By the way, I'm Brian Scott. This is Brian's Game Night. Please subscribe and push the like button. Um, Today, I don't know who. I guess it was D&D Beyond dropped that they're going to have on their platform Critical Roles World. I don't know. I can't remember the name of it. I'm not a Critical Role person, but the long part of the story is D&D Beyond didn't have any other third party content on their site. It's D&D with maybe an exception to one thing or another. So they're going to have Critical Roles setting that I believe there's actually a book out. Yeah, there was I know it came out in book, and sort of we're going to let you have this. Now, the news there is Critical Role, because of the OGL fiasco, they they create their own. In fact, they're creating two games. I believe one's called Dagger Heart, and the other one is Candle Obscura. Maybe I don't remember. But anyway, I think what you're seeing here, in life, there are, these are two whores who have the same John, right? That's you, by the way. You're the John. when you when you go and you pay the whore, you're the John. So they're realizing, when groceries are so expensive and people are, thinking twice about being able to pay into their online services and watching their games being played out. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't divorce each other too quickly. I find it funny because I've draw well, first off, I never watched Critical Role. I've never seen one episode of it. The idea of what now I will say, I have watched games being played out so I can learn how they how to play them. But just to watch people have fun playing again, no, I'm not doing that. But it kind of shows though, because they're whores, both of them, that they will, here's Critical Role. They're, because of OGL fiasco, or I don't know if they officially said that was the reason. Oh, my phone. But either way, um, you have Critical Role, who's, they were going to make our own content and our own rule set, and now they're going to sell some of their stuff on um, D&D Beyond. Again, this is clearly an indicator of how bad things are out there. If D&D Wizards of the Coast thought that they didn't have to share the spotlight with Critical Role in any way, shape, or form, they wouldn't. But let's be honest, Critical Role made them a lot of money, made them popular. It's one of the reasons why D&D is so popular amongst that crowd. One fed the other. And just like two whores who frequent the same John, you don't really have a choice, do you? You're going to have to, you know, maybe even get together and do a threesome, because if that's what the John wants. I think you're going to see a lot of this very soon. I think this is an indicator of how bad things are. If you watch Clownfish TV, a lot of media is just collapsing, right? Or it's folding in. It's piggybacking on other things. Um, and I've said this maybe on here too. If you're a comic book creator, if you're a tabletop game designer, whatever your spiel is, now's the time to do it, because And, when you're low on the tone pole, there's only one way to go up. But let me tell you, when you're up there on top, coming down fast, you know, um, the young the younger whore always looks better than the one that's been old and used. So, yeah, today they announced that this I'm sorry, I can't remember Tonal or whatever it's called. It's Critical Roles setting that they use their games in. That's going to be on D&D Beyond's, which I think is electronic, right? It's more of electronic than, I mean, they sell stuff too, but so anyway, like I said, um, two whores who have to share the same John.